Hey, what's up, beautiful family? Hope y'all are having a good afternoon. So wanted to come on here and share some news with you guys that I had found out about today. Let me just go ahead and say really quick, thank y'all for y'all's submissions. For those of y'all who submitted your video for the Jesus is Coming compilation video that I'm putting together. I am almost done with it. So y'all, thank you for having patience with me. I'm planning to have this up and ready by Friday so that you guys can watch it. I am just super tickled putting it together because I just get to see all walks of life that are a part of this channel family that is excited for Jesus to come like I am. It's just so cool to see faces on the other side. So this is just really awesome for me to even put together, and I really appreciate all of y'all that decided to partake in this. So yeah, look out for that on Friday. I'm hoping I will have it all together. Wanted to come on here again, just give you all some news really quick. This is just some crazy stuff. If you have not heard this, you're hearing it from me first. You may have seen a couple of other people talk about this, but I found out about it today. Italy is implementing a new system per se. So I'm just going to read a little bit of this article. Super short and simple. I just want y'all to see this madness happening, okay? The title of this article reads, Social Credit Scoring System Designed to Modify Behavior Launched in Italy. Italy is poised to be the first European nation to implement a social credit system that rewards citizens for their good behavior. The city of Bologna in Italy is set, yeah, this is a bunch of baloney, y'all. The city of Bologna in Italy is set to implement a new pilot project in the fall of 2022, which enables citizens who display good behavior to earn rewards. Such good behavior that will earn them points would be correctly recycling or using public transportation. According to the National Pulse, the municipality of Bologna is implementing the Smart Citizens Wallet, which allows citizens to collect digital coins in exchange for behavioral changes. Depending on their given scores, citizens can receive discounts in their local shops. The program was proposed to save resources and promote climate-friendly practices. Oh boy. You know, so I was in the car with a couple girlfriends on lunch break, and then I was texting a couple girlfriends in a group chat, and I was telling my girlfriends in the car, I'm like, y'all need to listen to this. And I was like, have y'all ever seen the Hunger Games? Because this is what that sounds like. And then the same time that I had texted in a group chat, one of my girlfriends writes back and she's like, has anyone ever seen the Hunger Games? And I'm like, I literally just said that to the people I was in the car with. It literally just, you know, I mean, they show you everything that's going to happen before it happens. And it's just so crazy how, like, you know, everybody always just thinks that movies are just movies. But, you know, the higher ups, you know, the elites, they show what they're going to do before they do it. So it really should come to no surprise, but it's so insane to see these things really, like this is the mark of the beast system forming before our very eyes right now. And it's so crazy to see, because the more we see of these things, I mean, it's like, look up, because our redemption truly is drawing nigh. This article truly just speaks for itself. Basically what this is, okay, this is not, it's so funny how they try to, you know, make it out like it's a good thing. And that, you know, anything that's evil, you know, the enemy comes as an angel of light, right? He never brings something to the surface with red devil horns. You know, he tries to package it up like a pretty present, like it's good for everyone. But basically what this is, you know, if you don't comply with what we tell you to do, you will be cut off. And this is just, you know, if you read about the mark of the beast system in Revelation, it talks about having a mark in the right hand or the forehead. And if you don't have that mark, you will not be able to buy or sell. And, you know, we see currency about to become digital here in the US. Like, people don't think this is gonna happen, but you know, I brought to you guys an article, what, like a month ago, where Biden is trying to forcefully and very fast put this into planning. So this is something they're trying to do basically at quote unquote like warp speed. And you know, so they're, you know, the US is kind of late in the game. There's a lot of countries and things like that that have already kind of transitioned. So, you know, we're late in the game, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to show up. You know what I'm saying? So Biden is trying to get this thing going real quick. And we know that the technology for the mark of the beast, the actual mark of the beast, you know, we already have that technology. We already see, you know, some companies even implementing it right now. You know, they use it for certain things like opening doors and things like that. And so we kind of just see with all these different things, the system just coming together, and it's going to make the perfect storm very, very soon. And again, the more that we see these things, we can just see how close we are to prophecy. We know that the rapture is going to happen before the 7 years of tribulation. Obviously, we know that the mark of the beast, the actual mark of the beast, is something that is implemented during the 7 years of tribulation. So, you know, lots of people get scared when they hear about the mark of the beast, because there's so many different, you know, crazy teachings out there. People think that, you know, we're going to get left here to endure all that, but Jesus is faithful. He is coming for his bride. He said to encourage one another with the blessed hope, and that's what we continue to do. And again, as we see these things, you know, take place, and we look up, you know. It can be scary, but that's where we have to stay rooted in Christ, know our identity, and understand that he is on his way. So, you know, don't let these things throw you into fear and bondage. And, you know, as we see these things, we get excited because our blessed hope truly is on the way. And we just see it happening. Like, we are that chosen generation, and, you know, it's time, guys. Like, we truly are going home. Jesus truly is faithful. If we were not seeing all these things happen right now, then it would just mean that it's not time. But, you know, things have to be set up to actually implement things. You know, people, they have to be, you know, they have to be conditioned. It has to almost be normalized to them. You know, you can't just spring something brand new like that onto people and expect them to comply or bow down, you know. So we've slowly been seeing the world system, if you will, kind of prep people for the actual mark of the beast that is to come. And unfortunately, when that time comes, once the rapture of the church has happened, once the restrainer is out of the way, once the Antichrist has come on the scene, you know, once that day comes that he says you must take this mark or else, many, many people will take it because they will have thought that it's a good thing. And unfortunately, they're going to believe the lie, and they're going to believe that whoever that man is, the Antichrist, they're going to believe that he is God. They're going to fall for the lie. So, yeah, I don't want to keep this video too long. Just wanted to bring that to you. And you guys keep looking up. Jesus is coming. Talk to y'all soon.